Listen. My brother, cocoa plays a vital role in this country. And listen attentively. In 1954, there was a political party that was founded right in the compound of the Asante Hini at the time by a man called Osei-Bafo Yawakoto. The party was called NLM, National Liberation Movement. Please listen to the name of the political party, National Liberation Movement. The very important word there is national. It sought to take a national dimension. Yet, in fact, paradoxically, it decided to break away from the rest of Ghana. Can you see the paradox in there? Can you see the irony in there? You call your party the National Liberation Movement, yet you seek to break away from the nation that you claim you want to liberate. It's a paradox, isn't it? It's an irony, isn't it? Now, several years down the line, we are revisiting some of these things, and as an historian, I would like to push you into a total understanding of this. Come along, watch this. Now, the NLM, founded in the compound of the Asante Hini by Osei-Bafo Yawakoto, whose son recently was the Agric minister, who ran for a political position in his party and failed, and from that time has been living in oblivion. My brother, my sister, they looked at the cocoa money and decided that no part of Ghana should enjoy their cocoa money from the Ashanti. They were too rich to be part of Ghana. They were too rich to play with poor people in Ghana. They were too rich, in fact, to be associated with the poverty of Ghana. And for that matter, the whole Ashanti region, as it is today, wanted to break away from the rest of Ghana, founding the party in 1954 known as the NLM, National Liberation Movement. So paradoxically, so ironical. Watch this. Because of the cocoa money, they felt they were bigger than Ghana. So their motto was, Yati. In other words, we are broken apart. Nkrumah came in with so many different things to make them understand. Oh, yes, spoke to Asante Hini, spoke to the rest of them, and in 1956, a plebiscite came in, an agreement came in to make all these people agree. This was 1956. The following year, 1957, Kwame Nkrumah, upon assuming independence for this nation, you know what he did? He banned all tribalistic political parties, including the NLM, which was an Akan party. He also banned the Muslim Brotherhood Party. Did you ever know that there was a party in Ghana called the Muslim Brotherhood Party? Did you know? Did you know that the Ghana people also had their party called the Ghana Shifochume Party? Did you know that? I know I didn't pronounce it properly. Nkrumah banned all tribalistic and religious parties. So the NLM and the rest of them came together and founded what was known as the United Party. Let's not talk too much history. Let's look at this. Nkrumah found a way to still compensate Ashanti for his cocoa. He gave scholarships to the children of cocoa farmers. It was known as the CMB scholarship, Cocoa Marketing Board's scholarship. It was the biggest and the most luxurious scholarship. I benefited from NES. I don't even want to tell you what that means, because my father was not a cocoa farmer. Where I come from, cocoa doesn't even grow. Even Angel Gabriel cannot grow cocoa where I come from. Where I come from is a desert. My brother, where I come from, we don't even cook yam on fire. We just leave it outside and the sun cooks it. How can cocoa grow there? So in that case, if my father is not a cocoa farmer, cocoa does not grow in my area, there's no way I will benefit from a cocoa sponsorship. This was what Nkrumah did to be able to support cocoa farmers and their children. They gave them CMB scholarships. We had NES scholarship. You know what that means? Northern Extraction Scholarship. Why extraction? It means people from the north or related to people from the north. Listen to the broad nature of this scholarship. So if Asoriba is necessarily not from the north, but he has an uncle that comes from the north, he qualifies for Northern Extraction Scholarship because he has an extraction in him that is northern. But when it comes to the cocoa production, you can be related to the Otumfuo. But if it is not by blood that you farm cocoa, and it is on record that you are a cocoa farmer, or the son of a cocoa farmer or a daughter, forget it. Today, my brother, my sister, they are saying that the Cocoa Marketing Board Scholarship has outlived its usefulness. For that matter, they have cancelled it. All the cocoa farmers' children who are going to school, now they won't enjoy Cocoa Marketing Board scholarships anymore. Why? They have instituted free SHS for everybody to enjoy. And for that matter, there's no longer NES, Northern Extraction Scholarship. Everybody is under that free SHS. That sounds like a better thing, isn't it? It sounds like a better thing. Another day we'll go into the quality of the SHS and we'll realize that it's a fraud. The whole white paper thing about free SHS is a very, very commendable thing. But the implementation is oblivious. Should I go deeper? Watch this. Hey! Now, cocoa farmers' children will not benefit from the CMB scholarship. What they will benefit is this, and listen. Cocoa Marketing Board, now called COCOBOD, will go all the way to the areas that plant cocoa and establish schools there. They would also put in infrastructure, furniture, and the rest of them inside those schools so that cocoa people's children can benefit from that. Can I ask a question? So, people from other parts of the nation that do not plant cocoa, can they attend those schools? If I come from Zabrigaga or Durigaga, if I come from Zwarungo or Fabairebe Tumichok, far away, close to Burkina Faso, can I attend those schools that supposedly are a priority, or better still, a prerequisite, or better still, a preserve of cocoa farmers and their children? If yes, then how is it unique to the cocoa farmers? Hey, our nation has reached a point where we have to look at the nation in toto. In fact, it's sad. I said that it is sad. Cocoa farmers, now you go to their areas and build schools and put in tables and chairs and make them state of the art. Is it only for cocoa farmers and their children? Even the CMB scholarships, fraudulently, children of cocoa farmers benefited some, but the people who benefited more were nowhere near even cocoa farms because of corruption, wickedness, and tribalism. It's sad. All you needed to be able to benefit from the CMB is an Ashanti name. If you are Mumuni Gamel, say that you are Kweku Mensa, you will benefit from it. Simple. If your father is called Azwarungon Kotongombo from Farfar, and he goes all the way to Ashanti, He can have the biggest cocoa farm in the Ashanti. But the fact that his name is there's no way he will benefit, and his children who live in Bolga will not benefit. What point is Blakk Rasta making? Very simple. Listen, we all are unique in so many different things in the country. When cocoa farmers farm, they should be rewarded adequately at source. Whatever they want to do with their money is unto them. Rather than saying you are putting the money in a certain fund to help their children and help this. What comes to the nation, let it belong to the nation. So we decide what to do with the rest of the money. Rather than tying cocoa people in one box and saying, we are using your money, we'll keep it here to do A, B, C, D for you and your children. It doesn't work like that anymore. That is my opinion. I leave it here.